Welcome. Thanks for viewing our TrackMan lesson of the week. This is a golf student that I just finished up a 3-day golf school with. His name is Patrick, and in the school we covered a really basic element of the golf swing, which is alignment. When you look at his swing on the left versus the swing on the right, you can see the swing on the left, his feet are much more closed. Now, what becomes paramount and why this is important, and I'll show you the numbers at the end of this tip, but day one, Patrick was carrying his driver 192 yards. In day three, we had him carrying it 251 yards, which is a difference of almost 60 yards. Now, when Patrick sat up to the ball on the left, he was aiming probably 40-45 yards to the right, and when that golf club went back, you can see how under the plane it went. And then let's go back to day three. With good alignment, he's got his feet maybe 5 degrees closed, which is certainly okay with the driver. And you can see that golf club goes back not quite as inside, just based on alignment alone. And then this was the biggest difference. From the top, when you look at the swing on the left, because of the alignment, when Patrick dropped that golf club back inside, the path was moving extremely under the plane, which means an in-to-out motion, and everything he was hitting, the ball was starting hard right, and just based on that motion, he's going to have to shut the face, which takes loft off the face, hence the ball's not in the air as long. And then when we come down on the right, you can see the path difference just based on alignment. So there's a big difference right there in where that golf club is coming into the ball. As that golf club continues to move on the right side, you can just see the direction that ball is starting, pretty much in line with the yellow line. Then if we take this swing on the left, you can see how far right this ball is starting. And when a ball starts at right, he's going to have to shut the face and hook it. Now I want to show you some numbers, and this is really substantial in a 3-day period. And remember, all of this took place based on alignment. So the numbers I want to share with you are the following. You can see the ball pattern. The shape of yellow is day 3. Shape 1 is day 1. When you look at club path of yellow, we had that club path working -4.7. Now to most of you that's way over the top, but for him that worked on getting the ball up in the air. Where day 1 he had that club path working 5.5 under the plane. Now when we look at club speed, go over a little bit. Day 3, he's hitting it at 107. Day 1, he was hitting it at 108.5. And then when we look at carry, this is the most substantial number. Day 3 carry, 251. Day 1 carry, 192. And then at the end of the day, he's hitting that ball literally 22 yards further. Now another number that's very interesting is height. Day 1, he was only hitting that ball about 27 feet high off the ground. Day 3, he was hitting at 112 feet in the air. And to give you an idea, tour average is 90 feet. So this was a substantial change in 3 days, and it all took place based on great alignment and getting the path working properly as far as the motion in the swing. So remember, I truly believe if you can measure it, you can manage it. With this combination of technology and expertise, this type of breakthrough change is possible for everyone.